Mahila, Elias, I got you, man. That Samoa, specifically Levada seal that became a seal with the death of Rush Limbaugh. Um, and it was taken from BS to being true with Republican, all that being shown by that. So, yeah, it reads perfect. It does. I'll tell you that. It reads perfect. But I think that there were resentments. I think that the 122, no one had faith in it. And they're thinking in reality terms instead of taking it to the next level for the goo. And, they don't trust the vision in the moment, how it plays out throughout the day, the timing of it all. And they're judging the seals, they're judging their own seals and their own, go to sit on the potty, all that, or kneel. Not to mention the kneel that you went through, Elias, and they're judging that. So Missy Elliott comes into play. I don't even know. I don't even want to think of what the fate of that would be. So my mom was on the phone with Johnny for a while tonight, my mom's brother, and I could hear them a little bit. I was eating crunchies because my mom made crunchies. I told her I would like peanut butter oil crunchies, and so she made them last night. I got them today, and so I was eating those. So they talk when you're like eating, and she was like, "Oh, he can't flirt. He can't flirt." So, Mitch was a big flirter, my cousin. I guess it means fly or tea, and that's basically if you have all your stuff together, if you have a job and pay for everything and pay for your phone and don't rely on anyone for anything, and you're totally self-sufficient, then you have that ability to flirt, and you're in that you surpass the downfalls of the claw guys, who are the actors. You're on equal basis with them and can surpass their pitfalls, and like you're the best, right? That's what you want me to say. Like that's right. Am I saying the right thing? Like that means that you're the best, and that you're paying and you're good to go, and nobody can fuck with you, and you got weapons, and it's all good, right? That's what it means. So I guess the fuck ups, who not just poor, but like me that don't have money and then borrow money from my parents, plus my SSI that I spend before the month goes out every month. I guess that we're going to hell. So everyone that is like that, like me, there's probably one or two of you out there, maybe just me. But be prepared. We're going to hell. Okay. So get ready. And I don't know what to tell you. I mean, we're fucked. And, so just know that they're the best. Okay. And that we'll never be as good as them. We don't have it together. And all of our writings are bullshit. If you guys are writing, that's what I do to pass the time. I don't know what you guys do, but I write a lot, and it's all bullshit. None of it amounted to anything. And, the trickle-down arm system and everything, I guess it's all bullshit, It doesn't matter that they put it in the films and that it was so blatant today. You could cut it with a knife. It was so blatant. I guess that doesn't mean anything. Why? Because the clone is Chinese or something? Because the clone's not Arnold, I guess it doesn't mean anything. So, and for some reason, they still think that I can just come up with visions out of thin air, and just say whatever the fuck I want, and put it on paper. And they think that I can do that and that that's okay, and, that I'm a false prophet. And don't even get started on Ezekiel 13, because I guess that's a bullshit part of the Bible to them. That, or it means something in the code, because the Bible is all code except for a few parts or something, it's however they want to look at it. And they're right, because they fly. They got wings. Can't you see them? Can't you see their wings when they're fucking going to work and shit? Can't you see their wings when they talk on YouTubes? So, yeah, we don't want to find, and even if this is all bullshit and it did read perfectly, we don't want to take the time to find a video that would, lift up the situation. We want to bring it down. We want to bring it down to the Revelation 17 level, and use tragic characters that probably went through a ton of bullshit and dealt with it. They want to use them to prove their point. People that even these people in my family will talk about and stuff. Oh, River Phoenix, when the Joker won, because that was such a great film, right? The Joker. It was such a great film. It's really good to sit there and not even be able to contain your laugh when something horrible is going on and you can't even help yourself. You have no power at all. Talking about the total bottom of of society, and you can't help yourself and you're laughing, and you can't control it to even help yourself. And that's like a really good thing, right? That's like, we should celebrate that, that's what they think. And use it to kill people and shit, right? Because the gun at the end of Ocean's 13, that's not good enough, right? That's not good enough, even though the diamonds were going to be real, right? The diamonds were going to be real for the Night Fox. And that's not good enough, right? That's not good enough.